In this third video in the module, I'm going to show you how to put together emails with the link that make it simple for someone to leave you a review. At this point, you already should have created your Google Place ID and you have that link ready. Let's go on. The next step in the process is to create the email scripts that you'll use to send out to people you want to ask for reviews. We'll go step by step through the process. First, you need to create scripts for the client emails. Your email might look something like this. You can write a few different versions in a Word document and save it as something like review email scripts so that you can use it again and again. Make sure that you have the link that you already created that takes someone directly to where they can leave a review for your company that you created from the last video. Next, you'll create some scripts for sending out to pros you work with. The subs, designers, architects, suppliers, showrooms. It's a best practice to leave reviews for the pros you'll be asking to leave reviews for you before you ask them. You don't have to do it on Google. You can go to Houzz, Facebook, or Yelp and leave reviews for the pros you work with. This next step is to create a list of the clients and professionals you work with. And we suggest that you track it in a spreadsheet. I suggest downloading a list of your clients from your CRM or wherever you keep your contacts. If you don't have a formal list, you may have to start going through email contacts with the owner or others in the company. It's a great time to get others involved since they can give some insight on the projects and how they went. Be sure to include the following information and use a spreadsheet to collect it all. In fact, I'd suggest using Google Docs, actually Google Sheet, so that you can share it with others in the company and you all can update it regularly. Now, here are some of the columns that you'll need to include. One column for first name and one for last name. The role, whether they're a client or professional. And if they're a professional, include the company and specialty, such as plumbing or architect. Include their email address and phone number in two separate columns. And then what you're going to want to do is to include in another column project information, such as when the project was completed, the type of project, the location, etc. And this obviously just goes for homeowners. For people, the other point here is to make is that you want to track whoever in-house has managed the project is good to have. Now, if they're a professional, they don't need to have the project information. Now, step 2 is to check online for reviews. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you asked someone for a review and they'd already left one for you, but you didn't know? That's egg on the face, I'd say. So don't skip the step of going to Google, Houzz, Yelp, and Facebook and take a look at who have left you reviews so far and add them to the spreadsheet. There will be some overlap, so it's nice to know that one of the people you were thinking of asking has already left you a review. And you probably want to track them with a column for each one. Google review, ? Facebook review, ? And put a little check mark or an X in the box. And it's definitely a best practice to regularly track and monitor your reviews, not just the ones that you're going to be asking for now. So in our final video, we'll send emails, follow up with people, and wrap things up. I'll see you in the next video.